Hello, my name is Abiola Bakari, and this video demonstrates my Unit 8 Multimodal AI deployment project. In this assignment, I built and deployed a text-to-image generator using Hugging Face Spaces, Gradio, and Stable Diffusion v1.5 model. I will walk through how I deployed the model, how the application runs, and the testing I performed using 10 some 10 sample prompts. For this project, the goal was to deploy a functional model AI system. I chose a text-to-image generator because it clearly demonstrates how multimodal models convert language input into visual output. I also use Hugging Face Spaces because it makes deployments simple and accessible with only two files. That's the app.py and the requirement text. Now you are looking at this is my deployed application on Hugging Face Space. As you can see, the space is public and running, which means anyone can open the app and use the text to image generator. So this is the space title. There's a running status, and I'm gonna go to the Files tab. In the Files tab, you can see the two key files used for deployment. First, we have the requirements.txt. This file contains all the Python library the space needs to install, including Gradio, Diffuser, Transformer, and Torch. app.py is the main application code. It loads the stable diffusion model, sets up the interface, and generates image based on users' prompts. Once these files were committed, Hugging Face automatically built the application and launched the interface. And go through app.py. This section of the code loads the pre-trained stable diffusion model. Here, the model is assigned to CPU. The generator image function accepts a text prompt, number of interference steps, and guidance scale. It sends the text through the model and returns the generated image. At the bottom, this Gradio interface defines the input component and image output. When the user clicks submit, this function runs and produces an image. Next, I will demonstrate how the application works using some sample prompts from my testing script. And the first one will be a friendly robot reading a book in a cozy library in the form of digital arts. And that's the prompt. I will click submit. It processes the prompt to produce the image. As you can see, the model generated a robot in a warm, cozy library scene. The output correctly follows the text description. Next, prompt that we'll be testing will be an African team playing guitar on a stage with colorful lights. Watercolor illustration. This shows the model's ability to follow artistic instructions such as watercolor style and character description. And last prompt example. The last prompt example will be a family of four walking on an autumn park. Warm illustration. This image shows the model ability to interpret color themes, atmosphere, and family structure. Across all the prompts, the model performed consistently well. It followed artistic styles, character description, and scene details. Minor imperfections appeared in some human features, which is common in generative models, but overall the results were high quality. This testing process confirmed that deployment was successful and that the multimodal model behaved as expected. In conclusion, this project helped me understand the full deployment workflow of a multimodal AI application. I learned how to configure dependencies, build a gradual interface, host an app on Hugging Face Spaces, and evaluate the model using structured test prompts. Thank you for watching my demonstration.